What's up, hooligans? Gonna be doing something different for this video. Something that's always interested me in life, whether it's the paranormal, conspiracy theories about like shows and movies and stuff. I always find certain things like that interesting. Even if it's like really crazy comparisons between two different things that you wouldn't think actually are connected, but when you look at the list of how they are actually similar, you can't really deny it. Now, this isn't going to be like other videos that I've kind of watched that talk about conspiracies and stuff like that. I'm not going to do any different voices or try and make this creepy. I'm just going to talk normally. We're going to talk about some things that interest me that are in this kind of world. Yeah, you read that right. Is Willy Wonka actually a serial killer? Don't think so? Well, let me present something for you. Think about it like this. After the scene where Augustus Gloop gets sucked up into that tube, spoiler alert, the boat that they get on during that whole tunnel scene only has enough seats on it for the people that would be remaining after a child and their parent gets removed from the group. And it was said that the Wonka bars have a secret ingredient in it. What if Willy Wonka knew that there wasn't going to be enough people for that boat because he was killing these the spoiled rich kids or whatever? Another little thing to add to that theory, when they get on that boat and he starts singing the song, he actually talks about the Grim Reaper mowing and everything, actually talks about death and all that. Maybe he was hinting to the families what their fate was. Is Willy Wonka a killer, or did he just know that some of the families weren't going to make it to the end of the tour because of their greed and their selfishness? That's for you to decide. The next one we're going to talk about is one of my favorites. I love the show Friends. I grew up watching it. I still watch it. One of the theories about it is almost mind-blowing. The character Phoebe was always the oddball of the group, and she always had these crazy stories she talked about before when she was a homeless lady. Well, the theory is, what if Phoebe was a homeless lady that actually sat outside the Central Perk and watched Ross and Chandler and Monica and that group of friends and imagined herself with them? So picture this. Phoebe is just the homeless lady sitting outside Central Perk, imagining that she's with this group of friends and she's going on all these adventures with them and everything. And then there's a scene where the group walks by her and they ask, what is that crazy lady doing always staring at us? They don't even know who Phoebe is, anything. I'm pretty sure the creator, one of the producers or whatever of the show had heard of this theory and said that no, that isn't how the show went. But it's an interesting theory nonetheless. Or is it just a theory? Yeah, you read that right. Is The Walking Dead mirroring the Toy Story franchise? This is a comparison thing. When I saw the list of comparisons, it's pretty nuts. Grab my phone so I make sure I don't forget any of the things that are in the list. 1. The main character / hero of it is a sheriff. They have a team of misfits that are all banded together and that's their family. The best friend, or the co-main character in a way, is the man of the law. He's very manly in a way as well. Each hero has a kid, which for Rick it's Carl, for Woody it's obviously his owner Andy, but they both love those kids very, very much. Kid for Rick being Carl, for Woody being his owner Andy, they both love those kids very, very much. But throughout the story, both kids grow closer to the best friend, the man of the law character, Shane or Buzz Lightyear. Because of this, the hero wants to kill the best friend, wants to get him out of the picture so he can protect his family and have them back to himself. They both have gated communities. We're on first meeting and everything. Everything looks like it's all good. Everything looks fine. The people are good, or the toys are all happy there. But it turns out the leader is actually fucking evil as shit, and the people are actually worried and scared about everything that's going on behind the scenes. And this is a super small one, but they both also have an old man who needs a walking stick. Rest in peace, Scott Wilson. So is The Walking Dead unintentionally mirroring the Toy Story world? Or is there some weird parallel universe kind of going on here? Who knows? So there it is, good folks. Some theories and comparisons to take with you on an adventure. Think about it. Let it, ponder up in your mind. Ponder that. Popcorn. You know what I mean? Hope you folks enjoyed. Let me know in the comments and everything if you want to hear more of these. I would love to do more of this. This is something that's always interested me. We could jump into kind of reacting to paranormal videos, or maybe ghost activity caught on camera. Who knows? I want to definitely do more of this. So if you folks enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments below, and make sure you give the video a like too. That always helps. Make sure you subscribe, click the bell to get notified on all the content. Gonna be doing daily content again very, very soon. And yeah, mucho love you, hooligans.